Let's get one thing straight. Most women are living small. They're sitting on unrealized potential, waiting for someone or something to push them into greatness. If you're still waiting for permission to rise, you're already too late. Women who never settle don't wait. They create opportunities. They don't let fear or circumstances dictate their future. They don't ask for permission. They take what they deserve. Here's the reality. Settling is for the weak. It's for the women who are okay with mediocrity. The women who let life happen to them. If you're tired of being that woman, if you're tired of holding yourself back, it's time for a wake-up call. In this video, I'm going to break down the 7 habits of women who refuse to settle. These are the women who break barriers, smash goals, and live life on their terms. The women who don't ask for permission. They take what they deserve and never look back. Ready to stop playing small and start living up to your potential? Let's get to it. Let's talk about the reality for a second. Women who don't settle aren't born that way. They make the choice every single day. They choose to take control of their own lives and break free from the chains of doubt, fear, and the expectations placed on them. It's not easy. It's not always comfortable, but it's the only way to truly live on your own terms. These 7 habits will challenge you. They'll push you and they'll force you to grow. But if you want to stop being a spectator in your own life and start being the main character, you have to adopt these habits. Step 1. They set unshakable boundaries. Women who never settle don't let people or situations drain their energy. They set boundaries, clear, non-negotiable ones. They don't give away their time, energy, or resources without purpose. The truth is, if you don't set boundaries, others will. And guess what? They're not thinking about your needs or your well-being. They're thinking about theirs. Women who don't settle protect their time and energy fiercely. They know their worth and they're not afraid to say, this is what I will tolerate and this is what I won't. If you constantly find yourself saying yes to people and no to yourself, you're settling. You're allowing others to define your value. Women who never settle say no when they need to. They prioritize themselves first, and they understand that boundaries are a sign of self-respect, not selfishness. Step 2. They take full responsibility for their life. Women who never settle don't blame their circumstances or other people for where they are in life. They don't play the victim card. They take full responsibility for their actions, choices, and outcomes. Let's be honest, life will throw punches. People will let you down. Things will go wrong. But here's the difference. Women who never settle don't look outside of themselves for someone to blame. They look in the mirror and ask themselves, what can I do to change this? They take responsibility for everything. If you're constantly pointing fingers at your past, your circumstances, or other people, you're settling. The moment you take responsibility for your life is the moment you take back control. Women who never settle understand that their power lies in owning their decisions. Step 3. They don't fear failure, they use it. Failure is not a setback for women who never settle. It's an opportunity. Women who never settle embrace failure because they know that failure is the fastest route to growth. They don't fear it, they use it to sharpen their skills, build resilience, and come back stronger. Here's the secret. Failure is not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of your courage. The more you fail, the closer you are to success. Every woman who has ever done something extraordinary has failed along the way. But it's not the failure that defines them. It's their ability to get back up, dust themselves off, and keep moving forward. If you're afraid to fail, you're settling. Fear of failure keeps you stuck in the same place. Women who never settle embrace failure, learn from it, and move on. They see it as a stepping stone, not an obstacle. Step 4. They prioritize their goals over others' expectations. Women who never settle are driven by their own goals, not by the expectations of others. They understand that their time and energy are precious, and they don't waste it trying to meet someone else's standards. They create their own path, and they do it unapologetically. Women who never settle are okay with making others uncomfortable. They know that no one else will live their life for them. They create their own success, according to their own terms. If you're constantly seeking approval from others, you're settling. You're living your life to meet someone else's expectations, whether it's your family, friends, or society. Women who never settle make their goals their number one priority. They know that no one else's opinion matters more than their own vision for their life. Step 5. They cultivate a relentless work ethic. Women who never settle know that nothing comes without hard work. Success isn't handed to you on a silver platter. It's earned, one day at a time, through consistent effort and determination. They don't wait for motivation to strike. They make it happen. Whether it's waking up at 5 a.m. for a workout, grinding through long hours at work, or investing in their personal development, women who never settle have a no excuses attitude when it comes to their goals. If you're waiting for the perfect time or for motivation to show up, you're settling. Motivation isn't going to do the work for you. Women who never settle make their own motivation. They put in the hours, even when they're tired, even when it's hard. They understand that success comes to those who work relentlessly. Step 6. They invest in their growth, financially, mentally, and emotionally. Women who never settle invest in themselves. They invest in their education, their health, their emotional well-being, and their personal growth. They understand that in order to grow, they need to put in the time, effort, and money to improve. This isn't about spending money for the sake of it. It's about investing in things that will push them forward. Women who never settle are not afraid to spend money on coaching, courses, or therapy. They understand that investing in themselves is the best decision they can make. If you're not willing to invest in your own growth, you're settling. Women who never settle put themselves first. They understand that growth doesn't happen for free. They're constantly improving, constantly evolving, and they're willing to put in the work and investment to keep leveling up. Step 7. They practice radical self-love and self-respect. Women who never settle love themselves fiercely. They understand that self-love isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Without self-love, nothing else matters. These women don't tolerate disrespect. They don't stay in toxic relationships. They don't accept less than they deserve. Self-love is about more than bubble baths and face masks. It's about knowing your worth and standing firm in that knowledge. It's about walking away from anything or anyone that doesn't treat you with the respect you deserve. If you're settling for less than you deserve, you're not practicing self-love. Women who never settle know that they are worthy of everything they desire. They don't wait for others to show them love. They give it to themselves first. These 7 habits are not for the faint of heart. They require strength, courage, and a relentless drive to live life on your own terms. But if you're ready to stop settling, to step into your full power, and to demand everything you deserve, these habits are your blueprint. The truth is, you are capable of achieving whatever you want in life, but you have to be willing to do the work. No more excuses. No more waiting. If you're ready to stop living small and start living your truth, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. Together, we'll keep pushing you to become the best version of yourself. Until next time, stay fierce, stay focused, and never settle.